simplify this. Now, looking at this, the best way to simplify this is to use the indices approach, the law of indices. Now, with this here, what I'm going to be doing first is, now when you look at this, this is a fraction here multiplied by another fraction. So with this here now, I can simply say okay, let me bring out the question first. A raised to the power of minus 2, b raised to the power of 3, c raised to the power of 4 over 6 times 9 over a raised to the power of 3, b raised to the power of minus 3, then c raised to the power of 4. So with this here now, this here, I can actually say this here can cancel this 3 here 2, 3 here 3. This has actually cancelled. Now with this here is the same thing as this divided by this, because if I would arrange this, I can say this expression here is a raised to the power of minus 2, b raised to the power of 3, c raised to the power of minus 4 divided by, I can have the divided by a raised to the power of 3, b raised to the power of minus 3, then c raised to the power of 4, then times what? I've actually divided this is times 3 over 2. So I can rearrange. Now this arrangement is based on multiplication. Now when I have something like, now my 3 over 5 times 2 over what? 2 over 6. So my 3 over 5 times 2 over 6 here, when we multiply this will definitely give us that 6 over 30. Now this is also the same thing as me saying my 3 over 6 times what? Times 2 over what? 2 over 5. I've just interchanged the denominator because of the what? Because of multiplication. So it simply means in division, you can actually interchange the denominators and you still have the same answer. So let's prove that here. So 3 times 2 here is what? Is 6. Then 6 times 5 is what? Is 30. And that's what I've actually done here. I interchanged the denominator. So after interchanging the denominator, I have something like this here. Now with this here, I can then use the approach of what? The approach of indices that says what? Now these are, we're having a here, we're having a here, we're having b and b here. So with this, I'm going to be having my a raised to the power of minus 2 minus, I'm picking my a divided by a, your a raised to the power of minus 2 divided by a raised to the power of minus 3 is the same thing. Okay, let me just simplify. A raised to the power of divided by a raised to the power of 3. Now there's an operator here which is just multiplication. The multiplication sign is combining this and this. So this turns to what? Times b raised to the power of 3 divided by b raised to the power of minus 3 times c raised to the power of minus 4 divided by c raised to the power of 4. Then I can have this to the what? This could be times what? Times 3 over 2. This 3 over 2 here. So what I've just done here is, don't forget, now when you're having an alphabet, two alphabets coming together in mathematics, that is AB. If I have something like AB here, AB is the same thing as what? A times B. Or a raised to the power of 2, b raised to the power of 3 is the same as a raised to the power of 2 times b raised to the power of 3. So that's that in mathematics. So that's what I've actually done here. Now that is, this here divided by this is the same thing as a raised to the power of 2 divided by a raised to the power of 3. Then times b raised to the power of 3 divided by b raised to the power of minus 3. Then times c raised to the power of minus 4 divided by c raised to the power of 4. Then your times 3 over 2. So let's simplify this here. Now using the law of indices here, now I can then say, now don't forget, when we're having division, so just pick one of the bases, then subtract the powers, minus 2 minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3, then times what? B raised to the power of what? That will be 3, a bit minus bracket minus 3. I'm subtracting because of this division, I'm picking one of the bases here. Then 3, this division turns to, I'll be having minus here, then this minus 3. I have to put this in bracket. Then times what? C raised to the power of minus 4, then minus, I'm picking one of them, then minus 4. Times what? Times 3 over 2. So with this now, if we then continue here, I can then have my a raised to the power of minus 2 minus 5. Minus 2 minus 3 here will give us minus 5 times b raised to the power of, this here is going to be that 3 here. Now minus times minus is plus. This is going to be plus 3 times c raised to the power of what? Now minus 4 is minus 8 times 3 over 2. Please, if you don't know this multiplication of signs and minus 4 minus 4 minus 3 minus, if you don't understand that, please don't deceive yourself, because we are still going to be doing more of this in indices and other parts of mathematics. Please, I've made a video for you to understand this. So go to my channel, go back to my channel. Now you see fundamentals of mathematics. Now I think there are about 2 parts in the fundamentals of mathematics. Go and learn from there. Thank you. So let's continue. So from here, so there's nothing. Okay, we can still do something here. This is a raised to the power of minus 5 times b raised to the power of 6. 3 plus 3 is 6 times c raised to the power of minus 8 times 3 over 2. So with this here can then be equals to what that will be. Now, there's nothing I can do here now. I can just combine because they are it's multiplication. So this turns to that will be a raised to the power of minus 5, b raised to the power of 6, and c raised to the power of what? Minus 8 abi times 3 over 2. So when you're multiplying alphabets with a number, please, the number should come first. Then the final answer is going to be about 3 over 2 abi a raised to the power of minus 5, b raised to the power of 6, c raised to the power of minus 8. So this here is going to give us our answer. So let me put it very well here so that this is minus 8, c raised to the power of minus 8. This here is going to give us our answer. So this will give us our answer. So let me put out the final answer here so that we can see very well. So our answer here is what? Is 3 raised to the power 3 over 2, a raised to the power of minus 5, b raised to the power of 6, then c raised to the power of minus 8. So this is our final answer here for this question. So this also can also be written as, I can also write this as 3 over 2 bracket a raised to the power of minus 5, b raised to the power of 6, and c raised. So don't forget it's multiplication. I've just multiplied. See you in the next class.